Well, we're digging deeper now into the shortage of public defenders in Oregon, what it means for victims and families waiting for justice.
The problem with all this getting so bad, Oregon's Chief Justice is begging the governor and state lawmakers to step up and help. Let's get to Brandon Thompson joining us live from downtown Portland. Brandon, Oregon has a fraction of the lawyers that we need right now.
Yeah, that's right. 31% of the lawyers that the American Bar Association is needed for Oregon to keep up with its caseload. That means hiring 1,300 attorneys. Now, the pandemic, sure, it added to this problem, but public defenders say the way Oregon funds their kind of lawyers is making the problem worse. A killer caseload.
The system's overloaded.
Cases backlogged from the COVID pandemic have piled up, and attorneys say it could take years to address. On top of that, there are just more cases coming in, and many with more complicated charges.
They're toiling under excessive caseloads that have gotten to unethical levels. You have the pandemic, which exacerbated the excessive caseloads.
Then there's the pay. The state funds public defenders, counties fund prosecutors, and McPherson says prosecutors can often make double what public defenders do.
That makes it really difficult to recruit and retain.
Both the caseload and the funding are a product, McPherson believes, of how Oregon contracts out public defenders, the only state in the country to do so. Before 2020, the contracts would pay attorneys per case, meaning lawyers often took on more than they should. The contracts changed in 2020, but the funding was modeled around the caseload attorneys had before.
You had contracts that were setting up in such a way to allow for or even encourage people taking excessive caseloads. But the foundation of how it was being done, which is, in my opinion, was just overloading people intentionally, the way that was set up, has led to this.
McPherson says there are just too many people being charged and not enough people being treated.
Of course, there are types of cases and charges that need to go through the criminal legal system, but there are many that do not, and there are many individuals that do not. And society would benefit better by helping the individuals in other means, particularly through behavioral health.
On Monday, Oregon's Chief Justice Martha Walters is having her first of several meetings to find a way to address this problem. And of course, we're going to keep our eyes on this as that progresses. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.
Brandon, thank you.